Hey guys, I'm going to show you now what we're going to do. I have my sweet extensions in, and as you can tell, my hair's a little bit damp. My extensions are damp and so is my natural hair. So what I'm going to do, start off by doing, is spraying in this Beach Babe texturizing sea salt spray that I actually got from Walmart. What this does is just makes your hair look like, you know, kind of like you just stepped out of the ocean, kind of like wavy. It has sea salt in it and things like that that make your hair just kind of have a lot of texture to it and will help the waves stay in better. But for this look, I keep losing my bands. What you're going to need are some sea salt spray, and you don't necessarily have to buy that because there are a few tutorials on YouTube on how to make your own sea salt, so you can look that up, your own sea salt spray. But I thought it was cheaper just to buy my own instead of buying all the ingredients. You're going to need some little elastics for right now. What you're going to need, maybe a curling iron later, and some hairspray. What I'm going to start off by doing is basically spraying this in. Okay, see, the thing of it is spray this all over your hair. Again, I have my extensions in. Oh, it smells like suntan lotion, and a little bit like salt. It does smell a little bit like it. I'm going to spray this all over to add some texture. It does smell good though. Okay, I'm going to start now. I'm going to make 2 braids going down. I'm going to part my hair. Okay, keep parting. Part it equally. Because what we're going to do now, as you can see, my extensions are really long still, and I cut, sorry I keep looking at this little camera, I cut probably 2 to 3 inches off my hair and they still are so long. I'm going to again braid this, and if you have already long hair, I would go ahead and do this step at night before you go to bed. That way when you wake up, your hair will already be kind of crimped, wavy type, have a crimped wavy type look. But since I wear extensions to have this long hair, I am going to have to do this, you know, during the day or do it in the morning and blow dry my hair. But what I'm going to do right now is start braiding. Take 3 sections. You guys shouldn't probably, most of you probably know how to braid. If not, there's probably plenty of tutorials on YouTube. Start braiding. Braid it all the way down. Okay. I braided it down. I'm going to leave about this much out to kind of give the ends a longer look. I actually saw the hairstylist for Rachel Zoe do this on someone's hair to show how he gets this look on her hair. I'm going to go ahead and do this side as well. Sorry, I make faces whenever I'm concentrating. I really do. I mean, and my hair is so damp, it's very close to being dry, so that's kind of what you want to do. Again, leave some ends out at the bottom, kind of look like yodeling or something. It's kind of cute. Alright, do that. You're going to let your hair naturally dry, but before you do that, what I'm going to do, so the crimp kind of looks a little more like have a messier type look instead of an actual crimp, is I'm going to start pulling hair out. Pull without actually pulling your hair out. Again, if you do this at night with your natural hair, but I would not recommend sleeping in your hair extensions. Never do stuff like that, or swim in them. With like my sweet extensions, I don't do any of that kind of stuff because that will cause tangles, knots, breakage of your natural hair. You want to keep the best care of your extensions as you possibly can so that they last an even longer amount of time. Again, loosen up the braid. And if you don't have the time to wait, what you can do is take a blow dryer and kind of put them up. Just kind of blow dry it to speed up the process. Well, I'm going to wait around for a little while to let this dry, because if you can, it's better always to let your hair dry naturally as long as possible. I am going to go blow dry my bangs a little better. But I'm going to do that, and I'll be back later to show you the result of what your hair will look like once it's dry. And stay tuned. Okay guys, I've let my hair dry. Actually, I got tired of waiting, so I took the blow dryer and dried for a little while there toward the end. As you can see, it's kind of frizzen. But now I'm ready to take out my braids to see what kind of crimp style I got here. Kind of take it apart. Real easy. Now, you're not going to get a big crimp with this because that's why we loosened it, just to kind of give it a messy kind of wave. As you can see, like a messy wave. That's exactly what I was going for this look, because if you see Rachel Zoe, if you ever watch the Rachel Zoe project, which I do watch from time to time, you will see that her hair has a very messy, crimpy look. And she gets it from this. It's straight from her hairstylist. Another thing about Rachel is you can see I have the curl and the messiness. Her hair is kind of straight up here. Her hair is very effortless, and I can still feel that my hair is a little bit damp in the back, but this is exactly what I'm going for. And on the ends of my hair, you know, it's kind of straight because the ends of her hair are straight. And she has, as I was saying earlier, she has her hair split down the middle. Excuse me, kind of a little bit of cold. Her hair is split down the middle, and my hair, honestly, I don't think my hair looks good split in the middle at all. Like, I was never one to ever like to wear my hair split down the middle. That's not even the middle. Let's see. For one thing, you can see my roots even more like that. So, nah. I'm a side split kind of girl. But if you really want the Rachel look, split your hair down the middle and do this. I guess I should have said that step first. But kind of just mess your hair up a little. That's not the only step that you need to take though. Okay, another thing to add even more of a texture and more of a look to your hair is take a curling iron. It can be any kind. I think her hairstylist used one of the clipless curling irons, the 1-inch ones, which I don't have one of the clipless ones. And I've really been thinking about buying one, but I'm not sure that I would actually use it, like it as much as I do my curling iron with the clip. Why? I don't know. Tell me your, opinions of the clipless curling irons. If you like them, if you don't, like, what are the good things about them, and, so forth and so on, because I'm really thinking about buying one. But I want to know your opinion. You guys are so good about giving me your opinion on what works well and all this and that. Now you're going to take random pieces of hair and just kind of curl them and hold. This is going to give even a different look, different type of texture to your hair. Again, I sprayed the sea salt spray in my hair earlier to give it texture. And what our hairstylist did once he did this step was took the curl while it was still hot, kind of ran his fingers through it, fuzzed it up a little, kind of did that, and it makes it look a little messier, a little more effortless. I'm going to curl this one back. I'm not going to put a lot of curls in my hair, just a few here, there, and yonder, just to give it a different look. But if you curl, if you just leave the perfect looking curl in there like that, you're not going to get the look of the messy kind of model hair. And the more the day goes by, the more you run your fingers through it, like the messier it's going to get. I'm going to put a few curls on this side and a couple in the back. I don't have any of my hair extension in this piece, but oh well, we'll add some down at the bottom. I love watching the Rachel Zoe project though. I love seeing some of the model hair, or the model's clothes that she puts on people and stuff. And I just saw in the news about Demi Moore. That breaks my heart because she is such a beautiful lady. I hope she gets better and gets her career back on track because she's such a great actress. And I listened to the 911 call they had on the news this morning. It was really sad. I really honestly didn't think, I guess it's kind of dumb that she wasn't one of the type of people to be doing that since she had kids, like to be doing drugs and stuff. I guess not everyone, you know, does what they should, I guess. I'm going to put a couple in the back. Hold there for a second. Kind of leave a little bit of the ends out so it'll go in with your hair a little more. Do one on the side. What I really need to do is get a little more of this hair down on the bottom, and when the curl, run your finger through the curls, mess it a little bit. This is a cute hairstyle. I'm going to be going to a Blake Shelton concert next week sometime, or maybe not, February 10th, whenever that is. It's not next week, but I'm going to be going to that concert, and I think this hairstyle would be so cute to wear to that. If it was warm enough, I'd like to wear my cowboy boots, but actually it's Blake Shelton and Justin Moore, and I'm a huge Justin Moore fan. It's really the reason I'm going. Not so much Blake Shelton. Sorry, Blake. I like some of his music, but I love Justin Moore's music. I'm a country girl. What can I say? Curl it. I actually have some of my sweet extensions in on this one, just to spread the curl out a little bit. The messier this looks, the better. And I have my big curling iron too. Oh. I need to curl my bangs a little bit. I cannot stand when they're not curled. Just a little. That's how I usually always style my bangs, with a big curling iron. Because this doesn't usually put creases in my hair. Like if I use my straightener a lot, sometimes it'll put creases in my hair, and sometimes, you know. Alright, that does not look good. Like how many times do I have to curl my hair right now? I'm going to add a little spray to it. Bear with me here. It looked better before. Come on, hair. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to let my fringe grow out a little bit. And then do maybe a tutorial one. I don't like how they're really curled on the end right there. They usually don't look like that. But the last step that you're going to do is spray your hair with your favorite hairspray using the Garnier Fructis that you can get at Walmart or wherever. Okay, this is my Rachel Zoe inspired hair. I hope you guys love this tutorial. If you want to check out my extension shop, you can. It's called Sweet Extensions. Right now I have in my 160 gram set. I actually don't have all of them in. I'm leaving out like 4 or 5 pieces, but I also sell a $99 set now if you want to check those out. But this is my Rachel Zoe kind of model, flawless, effortless looking hair. If you love this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, and there'll be plenty more of my tutorials to come. Today I have been so tongue-tied. Thank you guys. Please give me a thumbs up. Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this Rachel Zoe inspired hairstyle for you today. This is the hairstyle I came up with that is inspired by Rachel Zoe, kind of a crimped model, loose wave hair style. I'm wearing my Sweet Extensions, and the things you're going to need for this tutorial are some texturizing spray, like sea salt texturizing spray. This is called Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. Now you don't actually have to buy this because you can find tutorials on how to make your own on YouTube if you'd rather go that route to save yourself maybe a little bit of money. I'm not sure how much the ingredients cost for that. You're going to need some elastics, and at the end you'll need a curling iron. Those are the things you'll need for this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you love seeing these kind of tutorials, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to follow me on Facebook so you can give me some ideas and things that you would like to see me do a tutorial on. Thanks again for watching, guys.